Hey everybody, it's the All Ears crew. I'm Molly.
I'm Breedlove.
And we are back at the Magic Kingdom with another Wait Times experiment. Breedlove and I are here at Rope Drop, and we are both going to head in different directions to do 7 of the most popular attractions in the Magic Kingdom.
I'm starting over in Tomorrowland. Molly's starting at Adventureland. Which one of us is going to get around the circle fastest with all of these summer crowds?
Along the way, we're going to share tips and tricks on how to best tackle the Magic Kingdom. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm excited.
Me too. Let's do it.
Let's get it. Goodbye. Have fun at Tomorrowland.
Have fun in Adventureland. See you soon.
Look at this, they're literally holding the crowds in each of the lands, and they just came on with an overhead announcement that at 9 a.m. when the park officially opens, they'll open it up. So I would wager most of these people are gonna go to Splash Mountain first. Most of those people over by the castle are probably fighting their way to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And then
Good morning.
Oh gosh, it's happening.
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom.
Thank you.
Please enjoy all the shops and restaurants along Main Street, USA, while we prepare to open all of our lands at 9 a.m. Thank you, and have a magical day.
So that was the Rope Drop announcement, letting you know they're not opening till 9, but there's gonna be a large crowd. I guarantee Breedlove is seeing a large crowd at the Rope Drop over at Tomorrowland.
So, as you can see, we are doing Rope Drop today here in Magic Kingdom. So this line here is no joke. Rope Drop over to Tomorrowland appears very popular.
Welcome, one and all, to this magical kingdom.
I've been to the Magic Kingdom 4,752 times approximately, but that announcement that they just made like brought a tear to my eyeball about let the magic begin, all are welcome here. What is wrong with me? Unfortunately, I'm skipping Jungle Cruise today. There's so many amazing attractions here at Magic Kingdom. We had to narrow this list down to 7 of the most popular. So the attractions we will be tackling today: Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Haunted Mansion, Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and Space Mountain. So since I'm starting Adventureland way, my first attraction will be one of my all-time favorites, Pirates of the Caribbean. And Breedlove is starting over in Tomorrowland at Space Mountain.
All right, our first stop for today is going to be Space Mountain. I have a feeling a lot of the people that we are rope dropping with right now are headed there too. All right, we are officially in line for Space Mountain. Now, this rocket ship roller coaster in the dark is as iconic Disney thrill ride as it gets. There's a 44-inch height requirement, and this is on my list of must-do rides in Magic Kingdom. Okay, I've gone ahead and started our timer, but as you can see, we're sort of in a pre-line waiting to get funneled into what is the actual queue. And at about the 13-minute mark, we get to go inside.
Ruh-roh, seems like we might have run into our first little concern. I think Pirates is closed. Pirates of the Caribbean has not opened yet. So that's where I was planning to start for this video, but you know what? That's fine. We're actually gonna go start at the attraction I recommend rope dropping at the Magic Kingdom, which is Splash Mountain. So we're gonna head there first and hope that one opened on time, because it often doesn't. A very good sign that boats are going down. This attraction is very, very popular, but it often has a delayed opening. There's been more than one video where I've tried to rope drop Splash Mountain and it hasn't opened on time. So this is the attraction I recommend rope dropping because it typically does get the longest line in the park. So we're gonna figure out where that line is. It looks like they haven't actually opened up the official queue yet, so don't be alarmed when you see all of these people and how far back they're going.
All right, at 23 minutes, we are boarding Space Mountain. That was Space Mountain. And that was super, super cool and fun. And sure enough, checked the My Disney Experience app, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train currently has the longest posted wait time at 75 minutes. So we're in for a wait.
Being flexible is one of my best tips in the Magic Kingdom. I normally tell people to rope drop Splash, and then when Splash is down, go ride Pirates and Jungle Cruise. But hey, today we're doing the opposite. Pirates is down, so we're gonna go ride Splash instead. All right, we can officially start the clock now that they've posted a wait time and opened up the queue. It's posted at a 20-minute wait. 20 minutes, that is not very long for Splash Mountain. The last few times I've ridden Splash Mountain, it's been at least a 90-minute posted wait, and it's actually been longer most of the time. So this is why I recommend rope dropping Splash. We are slowly but steadily working our way, hi there, through this very long outdoor queue. I like to see this moving because the last time I rode this, again, it was a very long wait out in this hot queue. Wait, I didn't plan on riding Splash so quickly. I am not dressed for Splash Mountain. One moment. Now we are dressed for Splash Mountain. Wait time update. It's been 15 minutes. As you can see, I'm still outside. Needless to say, I think this will be longer than 20 minutes, but I also think it is shorter than whatever Breedlove will be. But I do wonder what he's doing right now.
All right, it's just a little bit over 20 minutes that we've been in line. Now, I would like to just point out that the shirt that I'm wearing today is themed to this particular ride, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's a movie that I love. It's a ride that I love. I think it's a really fun ride. The whole family is going to enjoy together, and I'm excited to ride it with you today.
It's been 19 minutes. We're actually not too far from load, so I think this will be about 5 minutes off the 20-minute posted wait, which is excellent because this one, again, will get the longest line in the park, and it will stay there all day long. Thank you hat, rain jacket, and sitting in row 4. I call that the Molly approach to Splash Mountain. Just don't forget to hold your hat. Walking off Splash, pretty dry. Only about a 23-minute wait from when I got in line. Posted 20 minutes. I will absolutely call that a win on Splash Mountain. And another win, Pirates of the Caribbean is back open, so let's go over there. Just a little look at the wait times for you. The park has been open for a little less than an hour. Pirates of the Caribbean has reopened and has a posted 5-minute wait. Haunted Mansion has a 10-minute wait. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad has a 30-minute wait. Splash is already up to a 40-minute wait. Peter Pan's Flight and Space Mountain are up to 45 minutes. And Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is up to 75 minutes. And I presume that's where Breedlove is right now.
And at the 50-minute mark, we're entering the indoor part of the queue. I don't know, maybe we'll get through this part in 25 minutes. I think it might be longer than the 75-minute estimate we were given when we first got in line.
Pirates of the Caribbean is actually my favorite attraction in the Magic Kingdom. It's a perfect Disney attraction in my opinion. It's a family ride, so everybody can ride it, but it still has a little bit of thrill. It's got the iconic original music, but I do like the new addition of the Jack Sparrow and characters from the films, and it's a boat ride. It's just like quintessential Disney magic and an absolute must-do. It's been about 6 minutes since I got in line, so it looks like that posted wait was much closer to that 5 than that 25. So very excited to almost be boarding my favorite attraction in the park.
Fire at will! It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Money for the rod! What now, you little-livered lover?
Strike your feathers, dearie.
Get back up. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Total wait time for Pirates of the Caribbean, 7 minutes. So much closer to that 5 minutes than that 25 when I actually got in line. So that is great news. It's already up to 45 minutes. So We're doing well, friends, and now we're headed back to Frontierland to go on Big Thunder.
At about the 59, almost an hour mark, we have been placed in row 8 to now board the ride. So, not 75 minutes after all. Was awesome. Love Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Perfect Fantasyland ride. Speaking of perfect Fantasyland rides, we are on our way to Peter Pan's flight.
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. The line is all the way back out here. I'm looking for the cast member with the sign. It's a posted 40-minute wait. This one tends to move pretty fast, so let's see if that's the case today. It's been just over 10 minutes and I am headed into the main part of the queue. We are hashtag moving and grooving through this queue now that I'm on the inside. Like, we are not even filling up the whole thing. The whole thing's not even open. So 40 minutes may be a bold-faced lie. Just 25 minutes later and my runaway train is pulling up, so needless to say 40 was overshot a little bit, and I am tickled by this information and ready to ride. Love that attraction, and I giggle like that every time I ride it because I literally feel like a child again on that one. That was always one of my favorites as a little kid, and I feel that joy when I ride it now. So happy it was shorter than 40 minutes. That one does tend to move quick, so you can usually get on that one pretty fast, usually faster than the other two mountains in this park. But we are 2 mountains down and headed to Haunted Mansion. Made it over to Haunted Mansion, arguably the most popular Disney attraction in the entire world. Posted 30-minute wait, it was 35 on the app, but this attraction is an opening day attraction here, and what I love about it is the effects are so simple that most of them are the same as they were almost 50 years ago.
Staying in Fantasyland, we do not have to walk far to get to Peter Pan's flight. There's a 45-minute posted wait time right now. Okay, great. So we are nowhere near starting all the way back at Columbia Harbor House, but I'm gonna go ahead and set our stopwatch and see how close to that 45-minute mark we end up. All right, so Molly is making good time over there on the left-hand side of the park. I just got word that she's in line for Mansion at this point, so.
Considering they're not even using the extended interactive queue right now and that we're almost to the stretching room, which is where Disney stops the clock, they consider the pre-show the start of the experience, and I definitely agree. I don't think we're gonna hit 30 minutes on this one. We're already almost there. I actually did a whole Haunted Mansion video where I go through all the Easter eggs, talk about some of that backstory, explain how this is actually a murder mystery game, explain how that game works. We will link that for you, so definitely check it out.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is how long it took for us to get into the stretch room. Well under 30. Gotta love an Omni Mover, keeps those vehicles moving. Now we're on to Peter Pan's flight.
And it's about the 14-minute mark. We have entered the indoor portion and have not gone through Columbia Harbor House. I think that's a phenomenon of the past. Here's the second star to the right. I have a tattoo if you turn it this way, which I'm unable to do with my hand. That's also the second star to the right. Getting close to the 15-minute mark, and we're already inside. I think we're doing well. And we're only at the 25-minute mark, and we are already boarding. This is great news. We're picking up a little bit of time here. Peter Pan's flight off the list. I just heard from Molly. She has just gotten in line for Peter Pan's flight. I am now moving on to Haunted Mansion, the ride that she just completed. Very dim, but it says 30 minutes. But there's a huge crowd here, all trying to get in.
Peter Pan's flight has a posted 50-minute wait, definitely longer than I tell you to get in the Peter Pan queue, because this one will drop to 30 throughout the day. So we'll see how long it takes. It's also an Omni Mover, so it may move really fast, and we've had pretty good luck so far today. Don't say it, Molly, don't say it, Molly, don't say it, Molly, don't say it, Molly. Can't contain it. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. Line update, it's been 15 minutes and I'm already in the Darlings Nursery, which is a really cool extension of the queue they added. It's an interactive queue. You can watch out for Tinkerbell, you can interact with the butterflies and the bells. It's really, really neat. And it's almost to the loading area, so I don't think I'm gonna wait another 35 minutes just to get on board.
Okay, so we did not loop around after that loop. Over here, there's some queue area that goes through these interactive sections, and we did not get looped through there today. We got sent right to the entrance door for the stretching room. So this definitely means we're getting in there in a lot less than 30 minutes.
24 minutes on Peter Pan's flight, less than half the posted wait. We are having a great day, but it could all come crashing down right now when we go get in line at Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in the middle of the day. 70 minutes right now for Mine Train, 7-0. This is a long one, friends. Okay, here we go, 70 minutes on the clock. One thing you do want to consider though with Mine Train, as well as Splash and Thunder, is that this cloud could result in a temporary closure. I've talked a lot about weather in recent videos because in the summertime, in the hurricane season, it rains almost every single day. And if it thunders and lightnings, they will have to shut down all the outdoor attractions. So if this is a must-do, absolutely do not miss. This is a good one to rope drop. I still recommend rope dropping Splash Mountain and then coming over to this one in the later afternoon, hopefully after the storm has cleared. 40 minutes, 40 minutes, and I'm finally in the official part of the queue. I don't know if I'm only got 30 minutes to go. We shall see. This is a very hot queue to wait in the middle of the day, so I definitely don't recommend doing this one around noon like I am right now.
Whoa, the doors opened at exactly 13 minutes. Is that a creepy sign of what's to come? All right, here we go. We're entering the stretching room. Okay, so I actually got scared because we stopped in the dark for a long time, and then a cast member's voice came on really loud all of a sudden, telling us to stay seated because the ride was going to move again immediately, and it created an authentic jump scare. We've got to head over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Timer is set. We're a few minutes in, and we'll see how close to that 60-minute wait time posted on the My Disney Experience app we actually end up coming in at. And at just about the 14-minute mark, we are headed now into the actual queue for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, coming in at exactly half of the original posted wait time on the My Disney Experience app, which was 60 minutes. We are now ready to board Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Wait time update, it has been 1 hour on the clock, 60 minutes, and I am still in the queue. I'm right outside here where the interactive portion used to be. I think it's going to take me longer than 10 minutes to weave through the rest of this queue. I am assuming this one will likely be over the posted wait time.
We did Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. How fun was that? We're headed right next door to Splash Mountain. Great news, the wait time has gone down to 60 minutes, 6-0. We are right here in line again, and we're reaching the official start of the queue here at about exactly the 7-minute mark. and the posted wait time has now been increased to 75 minutes. That happened after we got in line, so I'm hoping that won't affect our wait time. Hopefully we'll be all right. Okay, so this just started happening. This might change our plans a little bit. I've got to put my camera away or it's gonna get wet, but I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what literally happened instantaneously. Welcome to Orlando in the summer.
It has been the posted 70 minutes since I got in line, and as you can see, I'm still in the line. I'm very worried it's going to close because of the weather outside. I probably have about 10 more minutes to go, but we'll see. Drama. Breedlove has let me know it started raining, thank goodness, so I could put my hat and rain jacket on because I didn't want to get on the mine train and then get out there and realize it's raining. As long as it doesn't lightning, they'll keep the ride operating. But this may throw a big wrench into our plan of him riding Splash and me riding Mine Train right now. So I have about 10 more minutes to go, so I would call this one at 80 minutes, I think. But we'll see if we get on. I'm leaving after being in line for 75 minutes, and I had about 10 minutes left to go, so we're gonna call this one at 85 minutes, and I'm headed to Space Mountain, because all the outdoor attractions just closed for weather. Just letting you know, I wouldn't advise what I just did, leaving so quickly. This storm looks like it'll be over pretty quick. And if you've waited that long for an attraction, you might as well wait 10 more minutes and see if the storm passes. However, I feel like for this experiment, we were close enough to the front to count it and move on to Space Mountain.
All right, so I have gone ahead and gotten out of line. I do not believe there's any way, because there is thunder, which means there's lightning. That is when rides that are outdoors, that go outdoors in Disney World, shut down. I am going to move on, do the opposite thing that Molly did. I am going to move on now to Pirates of the Caribbean. Do I look adorable? I think the answer is yes. And I think the other answer is Pirates of the Caribbean. That's where we're headed now.
Space Mountain is my final attraction. It's posted at 80 minutes, 80 minutes. Like I said, when it rains and the outdoor attractions close, the indoor attractions lines go up. So that's a very long line for Space Mountain, but this one does tend to move quickly. Let's see if it takes that long. As you can see, it's basically already stopped raining, so they just need the lightning to clear out of these areas. But this is now a very, very long line situation at your popular indoor attraction. Space is 80, Mansion is shot up to 60, Peter Pan's Flight is around 60, Pirates of the Caribbean went back up to around 60. What I recommend doing during these times is if you can grab something to eat during a thunderstorm, that's a great thing you can do. Also, some of those theater shows still don't have very long lines. Carousel of Progress, Country Bear Jamboree, Enchanted Tiki Room, Mickey's PhilharMagic. This is a great time. I bet you could have ridden Carousel of Progress, and in the 20 minutes that show exists, this storm would have passed over you. A great thing to do in the rain. 15 minutes since I got in line, and I'm headed inside the building.
Well, we've experienced a little bit of a miracle. We made our way over to Pirates of the Caribbean, and the entirety of the line right now is indoors, which is amazing. The posted wait time right now is 55 minutes. We'll see how accurate that is. I've started the stopwatch. So as you can see, the queue does wind around back and forth indoors quite a lot. It's moving very quickly right now, sort of suspiciously quickly, which makes me wonder if sections of the queue that are indoors have just been open. At just under the 15-minute mark, we are already at the loading dock. This is amazing. We have completed Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, that posted 55-minute wait time. In reality, ended up being 15 minutes. However, I did just check the My Disney Experience app, and Splash Mountain is still down. All I can do is walk back over here to Splash Mountain and hope I can just get in line, and we'll just see when it opens and once it opens, we'll see how long it takes me to ride it.
It's been less than 30 minutes and I am already up to the main part of the spaceport. So I really don't think this queue is gonna take 80 minutes. If you notice this little sign right here, it says to let them know if you're a party of one. I am a party of one, and so I shall in fact let them know. Already up to the main part of the spaceport. It's only been about 30 minutes since I got in line. I don't foresee this taking a full 80 minutes to weave through this back and forth right here, but we shall see. The first cast member I saw was at the merge point where she was sending people left or right because there's 2 different tracks. I let her know I was by myself, and look, I'm scooting along, bypassing all these people, and I'll fill in an odd number group. So if you're alone, there's a fun little hack that you can do. Just don't forget to let them know. 30 seconds in the single rider pin, 44 minutes total, and I'm about to board, baby. I love Space Mountain so much. I waited about 44, which is about half of the posted wait time. Shaved about probably 10 minutes maybe off by doing the single rider thing at the top. So if you're a single rider, there you go. But glad to see it was less than it was posted. And now I'm off to find Breedlove because he's still sitting outside Splash Mountain, I think.
All right, so the wind has swept up a little bit, and there was some lightning and some thunder, and I believe the phenomenon we're now experiencing is that people are leaving the line. They're running the ride with no passengers. The posted wait time is 75 minutes. They are keeping the ride closed for now. Once again, 19 minutes in line. Well, now we seem to be moving. Oh, plot twist? Plot twist? Plot twist? Are we gonna walk on Splash Mountain right now? Is that the finale of this video? It's the 30-minute mark, and we are headed up the stairs. That's a nice little marker to show our progress on this ride.
I looked on the My Disney Experience app, and some of the outdoor attractions are starting to open back up. So that means that Breedlove will be able to jump on Splash Mountain soon. I saw that one's already posted a wait time. So I'm just lingering outside Jungle Cruise as a little fun bonus adventure to see if I can be one of the first people back in the line there. Pew, pew, pew! They just said, open it up, Skips, and there's applause. Can someone come open it though? So Jungle Cruise is undergoing a refurbishment at Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom, where they are turning it into, they're removing some things and they're adding some stuff from the SEA, which is the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, which is the secret society Indiana Jones was in, and Dr. Albert Falls from the ride, and the Adventurers Club, and it's really, really cool. So you'll start seeing things from that pop up, like there's an overturned boat, there's new people on the totem pole running up to being chased by the rhino. There's a couple other new things. Trader Sam is gone, but he has a new establishment. So go check that out too. Ride at the Jungle Cruise, including me standing there for a few minutes. It was 21 minutes, posted 65-minute wait once they did pop a wait time up there, and then, but actually like going through the queue, only 10 minutes. So I'll consider that a successful bonus ride, especially considering the outdoor rides are already closed again. So we just nailed that one, friends. Okay, now let's go find Breedlove.
Well, there's some good news for us. We are able to see they are loading people onto Splash Mountain. We're getting on it, and we're not far away. And once again, being a party of one is getting us on the ride a little bit early. Thank you. And at 37 minutes, we are leaving the boarding area. and we're riding Splash Mountain. That's 37 minutes, including the time we waited in line and didn't know if we were going to get to ride. We rode Splash Mountain. We stuck to it and we succeeded, friends. It is now time to meet up with Molly and hear about her day. But that was really, really fun.
Checked off everything on our list.
We did.
Yeah.
We managed to actually get through it, unlike Epcot.
Well, technically I didn't ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but I got almost to the front and I crossed the line. And that's what matters.
And you put in the time there, 80 minutes?
Yeah, 85 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know that the exact time I waited for Haunted Mansion was 13 minutes?
That's
spooky.
I have a confession to make.
Yes.
I knew that you were still waiting for Splash to reopen and getting in the line.
Yes.
So I went and rode Jungle Cruise.
Oh, that's great.
a little bonus
You got
fun.
a bonus.
I got a bonus ride. I didn't
Okay.
get physically on Mine Train, but I did a bonus Jungle Cruise.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the actual minutes spent in line work out. I mean, clearly, the moral of the story is if Splash Mountain and or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train are very important to you and your family, do those first.
Yes.
Especially in the summer when it's bound to start raining.
My advice would be to, like you said, pick the one of those that's the most important for you, rope drop that one, and then the rest of the wait times are going to start to drop in the evening time. So if you're like willing to gamble on one of them, wait until the afternoon after the storm is gone. But my best plan would be Splash, Thunder, Pirates, and Jungle, first 4 rides of the day. You could knock all those out real quick and have a lovely day. Hopefully this was helpful for you to have some rainy day Magic Kingdom tips and tricks. Let us know what other experiments you want to see down in the comments.
If you're not following us on social media, go ahead and follow us at AllEars.net on all platforms.
Yeah, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell.
And until next time, I'm Breedlove.
I'm Molly. It's been magical.
Bye.
And wet.
Very wet.
Hey, it's Molly here. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.